Welcome to Ziode Shadow, Higgs. How was your landing?
A little rough. Remind me what we're doing here?
Fell asleep in the briefing again, huh? Rough night?
A little rougher than the landing.
Well, I guess I can let you off. Rumor has it was your birthday yesterday. How many candles?
We don't need to talk about that.
Okay, I'll get you up to speed soon. But first we need to get you to your life assistance pod. My sensors are showing that it's landed slightly off course. How's your visual?
Never better. Got the Statue of Liberty to my left and Disneyland on my right.
Oh, we don't have time for this, Higgs. Check the LAP's position.
Okay, checking now. It ain't too far ahead. Making my way now.
Ziode has fairly light gravity, so you can jump higher and fall further. Don't get too cocky though, hotshot. A big fall will still kill you.
I know how gravity works. I do this in my sleep. I've been the first man on 78 planets and over 100 moons, so stop panicking. Not that I get half the respect that Neil Armstrong does.
I don't have time, Higgs. Let me know when you reach the LAP.
Fine.
Hello, sir. I am Tutorial Bot.
Command, why is my LAP talking to me?
The boys in engineering thought it would be good for you. Call it a late birthday present.
I don't need to be told what to do. How do I turn it off?
They've made sure you can't. Guess you'll have to just make do.
I don't need this today. I feel discombobulated.
Man up, boy. You may find it useful.
Hello, sir. I am Tutorial Bot.
Tutorial bot, shut down.
I must observe that you are capable of using the required tools for this mission before I can shut down. Let's begin with me. I am your LAP, or Life Assistance Pod. You have one control to start and stop me, and another to change my direction of travel. Let's try this now. Maneuver us safely across the chasm. Make sure you keep me as close as possible and never leave me behind. I would appear to be stuck, sir. Make sure you keep me as close as possible and never leave me behind unless you have to. If you do leave me behind, it is good practice to make sure I am stationary. Otherwise I may fall, or become stranded.
That wouldn't be such a bad thing.
You need a move device to manipulate some objects. Please collect it from me.
Finally, some toys.
Controlling the move device can be tricky. It is good practice to aim before you activate the device. Holding the activation button will generate an energy field. Objects in the energy field will be pulled towards the device. To drop the object, simply release the activation button. Try this now. Drop a rock sample into me. Objects in the energy field will be pulled towards the device. To drop the object, simply release the activation button. Try this now. Drop a rock sample into me. Objects in the energy field will be pulled towards the device. To drop the object, simply release the activation button. Try this now. Drop a rock sample into me. Perfect! To throw the object, push the throw button. By holding the throw button in, you will charge the device, enabling you to throw objects further on release. Try throwing a rock at me in full power.
With pleasure. This has got to be better than I thought.
The surface ahead is too high. However, these rocks should be small enough to bridge the gap. Try moving the rocks in front of the mound and maneuver me towards it. Well done, sir. We have arrived at a checkpoint. A series of checkpoints have been sent from the mothership. Each time we reach one, it will back up all the data we have collected so far, just in case.
In case I die?
In case the mission is not successful. The checkpoints have been arranged in a perfectly straight line along our designated course. Make sure you stick to this line and you don't deviate from it, or you may get lost. Both you and me must be within range of the checkpoint for the data to sync. Make sure that the top indicator turns green before you move on to the next one. Try this now. This concludes your training.
Oh no. Just as we were getting to know each other better. Sleep well, Tin Can.
Thank you for demonstrating your skills in all the required modules. Tutorial bot shutting down.
At last, some peace and quiet. My head's pounding.
Hello, sir. I am Discovery Bot.
Are you kidding me?
Discovery Bot does not kid. Would you like to know more about your mission?
You're gonna tell me either way, so hit me with it.
Ziode is a very unusual planet. It is very close to its sun and is tidally locked, meaning there is no day or night here. One side of the planet is always facing the sun and is far too hot to support life. You are on the reverse side of the planet, where it is constantly in the shade.
And that's why it's called Ziode Shadow.
Exactly, sir.
These names just keep getting worse.
Being so close to the sun means that the many moons of Ziode reflect a large amount of light back to the surface, allowing life to exist on this side of the planet.
You're telling me there's creatures here that have never seen the sun? I'll keep a lookout for the Milky Bar Kid.
Actually, our scans show only plant life here.
Well, that should make things easier.
The mission is simply to explore and discover. I will be conducting scans along our course using the LAP sensors. All you need to do is aid the LAP along the journey, and bring any rare materials that you find back to the LAP for deeper analysis.
Wow, cool with that. Just a standard observation mission. Perfect for this hangover. Do you think we could keep it down for a while? My head's pounding.
I have nothing further to say at this time.
Hallelujah.
Hey! Cut it out.